Hello YouTube, my name is Reprayaf. Recently I've decided to purge my channel and start over. The reason I've chose to do this is simple. The 10HP community deserves the best guys I can provide for them. This means I'll be released in remastered, updated versions of each boss I've done to obtain the pet. These videos will release in the exact same order I've obtained each one of my pets. Now that you understand how we got here, let's go over the rules for my account. Rule number 1, no gaining HP. Obtaining pets with this restriction means I cannot use normal weapons or known strategies. This means we are on our own to figure out every single boss by ourselves. If a single HP level is gained, I will immediately end the series. Rule number 2 and rule number 3 are simple. During this series, I will not be having any type of access to the DFS or thralls. Number 4, no boosting for any type of PVMing. So what can we use? Well, we have Vengeance, Venom, Rings of Recoil, Poison Dynamite, and most importantly, we have a cannon and a lot of patience. Now that we know the rules, let's go over all of our goals. As of right now, there are 30 obtainable pets at 10 HP with my current restrictions. The end game for us is to obtain the Great Olm and Penance Queen. I also want to obtain my Twisted Kit alongside the Morph during my raid grind. This is to unlock my favorite pet of all time, Tiny Tech. Also at some point I'd like to obtain the Slayer Cape and Max Effort skill. Welcome to Obtainable at 10 HP.
Thank you guys for tuning in today. Today we're going over sailing. Pretty simple stuff. You click the board, you click your port task, you exit out, and then you're going to go over there and click the table, and you're going to grab the crates. Your crewmates are going to magically spawn like they have instant transmission. Hello. And then you're going to jump into your boat. Yep, see that shit? Instant transmission. Absolutely insane. Anyways, luckily for you, you got people who are going to go ahead and steer your boat for you, so you can just hold onto your box. If you did not have crewmates for whatever weird reason, you're going to go ahead and take that box and put it into your cargo, which is going to be the green glowing box right there. Yep, you can see it. That's going to allow you to steer the boat yourself. And then you got to go into the crate and grab it back out, and then, follow your crew. Well, you won't have a crewmate, so you're gonna have to just do every box individually yourself. Luckily for me, I have crewmates because guess what? I'm 99 sailing. I'm already got the pet. Which, by the way, the reason I did port task is it's 1 in 4,500. It is the absolute fastest way to obtain the sailing pet. If you do salvaging, which is the FK method, which I know a lot of people like, you end up most likely going past 99 to get the pet. And I am not trying to do all that. So if I was you, I would just do your port task. I know it sucks, but it's follow colored line and, go burr. Like, it's easy. Now, granted, if you were actually doing port tasks, you would fill your thing as high as possible, by the way, to get as much possible XP per run. But again, I'm just showing you guys how to do a port task. I'm not trying to do any more than I have to. All right, I've already gone through it, boys. I'm not going back. You can't make me. But anyways, this is going to be the very last skilling episode for a little while, which is great because by the end of this skilling video, there will only be 2 skilling pets left to obtain. I'm not going to spoil those. You'll see the next skilling pet that I obtain here in a minute. But yes, by the end of this video, there'll only be 2 skilling pets left to obtain, which is absolutely amazing. So I'm going straight into PVMing after this. So I hope you're excited for the next episode that's going to be happening, because I'm excited to be actually PVMing again. You can only do so much skilling, but when you're going for all pets that you can possibly obtain at 10 HP, you need to go for the skilling pets as well. You can't just pretend like they don't exist. That's not exactly how the pet hunt game goes. You know what I mean? Because trust me, if I could say no to farming pet, be like, it's not really grindable, it's overtime, blah, 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 make up excuses, you know what I mean? But that's not who I am. So anyways, once you get to Port Roberts here, which is where I just happen to have to go, you're going to go ahead and get off of your boat, and then you're going to click that little table, and then boom, bada boom, XP drop. You're done with your port task. Congratulations. And here is my picture of me obtaining the pet. Now let's jump right into the next skill. We are now at Port Roberts. Ironically, how we got here after sailing, huh, boys? Anyways, so you can see that my chosen method for the pet was to do cannonball stalls. This pet is supposed to be like 1 in 10 million-ish XP. I don't know the exact number, so, you know, don't attack me in the comics. Come on now. Come on now. But it's pretty easy. It runs on like 2 thieves per rotation. So check it out. We're going to go ahead and click it. You'll see what I mean. 1, 2, and then you'll notice that it switches colors. And then 1, 2, and then I click over. You can click early because it's never going to thieve in time for you to go to jail. Check it out. See, you can see I click and it just, boom. You never go to jail for it. Just you got to thieve twice. Like, that's the entire method, boys. That's all it is. But yeah, I got Rocky pet right around 20-ish mil XP, like right before 19 something. That's pretty awesome. Check out the pick. Yeah, let's go. 20th pet obtained. We are now at Soul Wars. That's right, our third and final activity of this video. Isn't it exciting, boys? 3 pets in 1 month. God, we needed it, especially now that we are 8 pets dry at the end of this video. That's right, 8 pets dry out of 21. That is almost half. Our RNG has not gotten better at, boys. It is so sad. But let's jump into what we are doing. This is called a taxi game at Soul Wars. You follow a CC called Zeal Games. They let you in, you follow their rules, you follow their taxi. They bring you to the graves, they bring you to the center, and you capture things, and then you go stand over by the big old avatar and you sip your potions. At least that's what you're going to see me doing in this video, because I did this in January of 2026, which was this year. You know what I mean? As of right now, anyways. And they've updated it, actually. Now you can attack the avatar and not gain HP XP. You just toggle it off by talking to the dude at the beginning where you cash in your crates. So that's pretty cool. I wish I would have done Soul Wars later in the year so I could have experienced that, because it would have been double to triple the zeal like per game, which would have been so nice, especially since I went dry here. Anyways, boys, I hope you liked this video. Please like and subscribe.
I'm a pet hunter, I'm 10 HP, it's irrelevant, cause you can't kill me. I'm a beast, I'm the goat, I'ma go for your throat. I'm venomous, your skill is recoilable, you're killable. These cannonballs about to expose you, my dynamite about to blow you to irrelevance. This is vengeance.